Hey everyone, it's Grucy here. Today we're going to go over Season 4 Level 40 Galaxy Opal Reward Yao Ming gameplay on current gen. I did get the first Yao Ming. I streamed it all on my Twitch, which will be linked in the description below. And so this will actually be some gameplay of my stream from last night that I think Yao really did very well during. My Yao does have a 3-point boost. Speed, acceleration, vertical, and lateral quickness boost as well. And then as far as badge goes, he does have glue hands, quick first step, sniper, unstrippable, ankle braces, and fast twitch. I did not give him limitless spot up, but I am thinking about maybe giving him limitless spot up going forward. But with all of that, let's go ahead and get right into the game. As I said before, this is from my stream last night, and I'm going to just take the third and fourth quarter of this game, because this is where I really start to play through Yao. He's got, 10 points and 8 boards up until this point. He gets a rebound there and an assist, and then he comes right back, gets a steal, throw it over to Steph, and I do miss the 3, and Yao misses the rebound. I wasn't really playing through Yao all that much. In the first half of this game, I did do some Yao Ming 5-out ISOs, which did not go very well. And I was doing some with Bull as well, but in the second half, I start to really try to show what Yao can do and play through him. You see Bailey Howe there, who I think is a great card. He, get 2 paint stops and a rebound, which is, pretty good for this year. I think this possession I end up, when we get fouled, but I think I end up just getting a dunk with Steph here. Let me see if that's true. Almost turned over on the inbounds. Oh yeah, yep. Go ahead and just take a dunk here. I wanted to bring the lead back up a little bit. This wasn't really a game where I ever felt like I was in danger of losing. But, like I said, I was doing some Yao Ming and Bull ISOs, so, definitely was not being as efficient as I should be, so there were times like that I just felt like I needed to go get a bucket, and I did. But now, I think maybe right now I start to play more through Yao. We'll see here. It might be a few more possessions. I probably could add a dunk there with Bull, but I wanted to try to go for a 3. End up chucking a bad 3 with Steph. Bull is there for the board. Then I get an open 3. Great screen by Yao. Yao's an incredible screener. That's might be his best quality, other than being 7'6", which is a really good quality as well. He's an incredible screener, the best one I've used on current gen. He sets just massive screens, and he also sets great screens on next gen as well. But I really noticed it on current gen. And I'm also using I think Monty Williams is my coach, so I definitely think on current gen you're going to want to use Monty Williams or Quinn Snyder as your coach to help with the speed. Here he leaves Yao open for a 3, green light, cash, and Yao's played the entire game up to this point, so he's pretty exhausted. And he still has a pretty quick release and is absolutely knocked down, so definitely do not hesitate to shoot 3s with Yao, especially if you give him, gold sniper, or even if you give him limitless. Open for another 3. I do miss this one. We do clean up the glass, but that's a 3 you'd want him to hit. Here I had an open 3 with Steph, but I'm trying to get the ball to Yao. I keep trying to get it to Yao, it just doesn't work out, and we end up getting a shot clock violation. So in this, some of I won't make always the best decisions because I'm trying to start playing through Yao, but that's okay. I mean, this is a Yao gameplay. Coming back down the floor. Let's try to get the ball to Yao again. Open for 3, green light, cash. So he's 2 for 3 on these open 3s. And they were all from above the break, so if he's hitting 3s from there, that's great. He gets a steal. Let's see what he can do in the last minute here. Another open 3, another green light. Look at that, 3 for 4 from 3 in the span of about a minute and a half, maybe. So definitely do not hesitate to shoot with Yao. And like I said, this is an exhausted Yao. I would have liked to see him get a block there, or at least a contest, but he got neither, so that's a little unfortunate. I thought that was a great screen, but it turned out to just be an illegal screen. For whatever reason, I have a tendency to get a ton of illegal screens on CryEngine. I think it was either this game or the game before. I had 5 illegal screens. It might have been the game before. So I don't know if it's something I do special with the way I play, but I do tend to get a ton of illegal screens. Back down the floor. Probably could have shot a 3 with Steph, but end up getting a dunk to Yao, because I wasn't really looking to score with Steph. Everybody knows I can score with Steph at this point. You know, I'm trying to do a Yao gameplay. See how we can end the quarter. I think I do get a shot off with Yao. I don't know if it was a great shot or not. That one there might have been a decent look if I had shot it. I decided not to, though. That's a decent mid-range look. I did shoot an early, and it was 6% covered, but that's a shot that was at least decent. And probably hittable if it's a greenable shot. Going into the fourth quarter, up 10 now. And Yao, I think, has 19 points or 21 points, something like that, right now. So that is going to get up a good bit higher here in this fourth quarter. So stay tuned. Open for a mid-range. Do not green it, but he still makes it. Great shot there by Yao. Decent defense. Yao doesn't clean up the glass, and then he doesn't get a contest. So, I think that's just kind of the game being the game. Yao still occasionally doesn't get contests in the paint, but I don't think that's him issue. I think it's just tough to get contests in the paint consistently this year. Here, a little back cut for Yao. Nice little open layup. Up to 25 points now. So he has, I think that showed he had 12 in the paint, so he's got 12 points in the paint, 2 mid-range jumpers, and 3 3-balls for his 25 points. Another foul there. He did get his first foul, I think, in the third quarter, and he does end the game with 5. So I don't know if that was a case of him being fatigued or what, but 2 of them are illegal screens, I think. So, I mean, two are illegal screens and one's a charge, actually. So I think that's just kind of unfortunate events for him, but I thought that was maybe something to note. Coming here, another open 3 and another green light. 28 points now and 9 rebounds. Absolutely hooping. I wanted to get him to 40. I think I become just shy of that. I was hoping to get a little breakaway steal there with Yao, but just did not go my way. That's just a terrible look there. For whatever reason, I just felt like pulling it. But yeah, that's not a great shot selection. Can't really expect him to make that one. Get the ball to him inside, pump fake, go up with it. 30 points now. Good defense here. Good contest by Yao, cleans up the glass as well. So I am definitely happy with that. And I think more often than not, he does get contests in the paint. A little moving mid-range that I don't green. This is on Hall of Fame, but he does hit it. So good stuff there by Yao. My cat is sitting in front of my screen at this point, so I can only see the left half of the screen. So you will notice I play basically the rest of the game on the left half. which is fine. It wasn't really an issue, but it's just kind of funny. He likes to sit there. But yeah, you see I inbound and go right to that left side. I couldn't really see what was going on there. I just thought maybe I was open based on where I saw the center was. Like I said, Yao does, I think, get close to 40, so another illegal screen. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if it's fatigue and that's why he's getting these illegal screens, or if it's just bad luck. But he does get a few illegal screens. Yao and Isaac get dunked on there. That was a little surprising, in my opinion. Get back to the pick and roll with Yao. Leave him open for a mid-range. Green light. Now he's up to 34 points with a minute and a half to go. And I was, at this point, really pushing to get him 40 in the last minute and a half. Great block there by Jonathan Isaac. I think, like I said, I come just shy, but we're really gunning for 40. Great block there by Yao. Like I said, more often than not, he's going to get you paint stops. Occasionally he won't, but, you know, he is 7'6", and he's going to get you a good bit of paint stops. Coming back down the floor, both Steph and Yao have takeover. I probably could have just let him go to the hoop there and get a 2, but I decided to let him pop out for a 3, and I do miss this one. So he does not make everything, but this is on Hall of Fame. So, you know, he might make that white on versus. But, you know, it's a good look. Definitely feel confident shooting those. Jonathan Isaac steals his board there. That's fine. You know, Yao would have got it if Isaac wasn't there. That's just a terrible look. I was trying to get him a 3 to get him to 37. But I probably shouldn't have shot that one. Great defense there by Yao. Good box out by Isaac. Coming back down the floor. Good screen by Yao. Terrible jumper by me, though. I just, you know, like I said, trying to get him to 40. He does cut to the hoop there, wide open, so we'll go ahead and throw down a nice dunk with Yao. Up to 36 points and 10 boards. Also had a good number of blocks and steals as well. Does get dunked on there. I'd like to see him block that. But it is what it is. Didn't hit on the screen there, and then I tried to get to the hoop, and he does get a charge, so it is what it is. That's his 5th foul. That's where his kind of involvement in the offense, I think, stops. We only have 18 seconds left in the game, so I am going to wrap up the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was, you know, just this one half of gameplay, but I think this half basically showed everything you need to see with Yao. In my opinion, he's the best center in the game, as long as you have Monty or Quinn as your coach, and you boost up his speed and his 3-ball. He's going to hit shots. He's going to, you know, just play really well for you. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if you're grinding for Yao, good luck. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will see y'all soon.